got the key. No, I'm Flisss, yeah, I'm breaking the code. Yeah, switching it up, so I'm switching it up. Now I do it for me, yeah, I'm feeling that bold. Ain't talking a lot of flipping it up.
Yoda, what going?
Surround route for the win, baby. Surround route for the win. Surround route for the win, baby. Surround route for the win. Hey, give me some help in this bitch, man. I can't do this by myself, I need some help. Hey, surround for the win. We gon' rock the fuck out all these bitches, ship them out. We chillin', they in the air, they land, we ball on bitches. Cause I off them purges, tryna fuck while he keep calling bitches. Mama shoulda named me bad, doing the way I started. Nigga posted in the trap, writing routes, auntie do the dish. Bro done cooked 1,000 times with the same pan. Bitch, I done failed and I prevailed with the same plan. Nigga, it's been ups and it's been downs, I hope you understand. To be the boss, you gon' take losses, how you play your hand. I done took a lot of loss, took a lot of chance. I fought that sack up 100 times.
And got it back again.
Home for niggas, they be greedy, you gotta cut them in. What the fuck I look like? This ain't that. Go and try your man. Show me how to cut right. Ever since then, I've been beating pants. Life let me scar. Ever since high school, I've been popping zans. Life let me scar. Don't do too much, cause I might blow my fans. Bro done cooked 1,000 times with the same pan. Bitch, I done failed and I prevailed with the same plan. Nigga, it's been ups and it's been downs. I hope you understand. To be the boss, you gon' take losses. How you play your hand? My dog buddy, want a zip of this and a zip of that. And you just met this nigga Cub. I think he the man. You know how this game go. You ain't new to the game. I'm just keep fucking with my regular nigga. You should do the same. Free souls. I think that's a lot of pain. They say Johnny the GOAT. I think I'm just a man. I can't get caught in the sands. I call my dad another change. Cause they say this and they say that. Said fuck you cause that ain't love to be down, bitch. You ain't gotta catch a hat. I got enough choppers. But this that gangsta shit I was talking about, nigga. This that gangsta shit I was talking about right
Hey.
Talking about bossing up,
making some mama don't want for none.
Really bossing up, but she don't want work. She want like nothing. This my sisters and brothers all in foreign. A nigga used to pull up in the beat and that's for born. Slobbing on a nigga, they sleep them bitches snoring. Nigga, I just wanna fly like an eagle soaring. Wanna spread my wings and fly them bitches. They may have to catch it. Like how did I walk through when I can't? I just wanna sex me. Big 40 on me, got it hard to keep my pants up. These niggas gon' talk down, see me try to dap my hand up. I just tryna burn like an AC. But my hands up. Been seen too many times up in this rental. Switch the man up. Flexing on that toll if you know you're not gon' blow nothing before I can go even buy tobacco at my own. What about before the time? Bitch, I remember holding the broke gun. Perfect time. Cause if this shit was perfect when he no gun. Surround route for the win, baby. Surround route for the win, baby. Go get some more of that shit, baby. Bitch, nigga. Fuck, nigga. Alright, let me hit from the top.
I just wanna feel like an eagle song. What going, y'all? What going? What's going? Oh shoot, I was like, where that sound coming from? How y'all doing though? How y'all doing? For sure, it's Friday. And you know, for sure, we on stream with that bitch. You feel me? So for sure, Friday, man. We got Gleeful Chat tomorrow. Episode 1 was amazing, man. If y'all ain't tapped in with Gleeful Chat, y'all tap in with Gleeful Chat. That's me and my homeboy, Boy T. We streaming. We got Gleeful Chat, like podcast, like show. It's a show, podcast, news channel, whatever you want to call it, giving you update, information, perspective, and the good and great vibes, man. Gleeful vibes, you feel me? But Gleeful Chats, that's Wednesday and Saturday. So tomorrow we got episode 2. Episode 1 was fire. This episode 2 is for show Friday. Know what I'm saying? Same immaculate vibe, but just with some solo one Flisss. And, know what I'm saying? The supporters, anybody that's vibing with one Flisss. You feel me? On this for show Friday, going smooth into the weekend. You feel me? Know what I'm saying? So, this episode, I'm dedicating specifically to the ones who ain't really into popping out. Know what I'm saying? The ones that's don't care to, know what I'm saying, be at the bar, be at the club, be on the block. Know what I'm saying? Be outside. Know what I'm saying? This is for the ones who be inside. This for the ones who, know what I'm saying, chilling, cooling, late night Friday. probably finna spark up. I'm probably gonna end up sparking up after this. After this, I'ma edit and shit. Then it'll spark up during that. You feel me? So just for the ones who on the same type of vibe that I'm kind of feeling. You know what I'm saying? You had work today, Friday, finna go into the weekend smooth. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like me work on weekend. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no every day is a wake up and make it happen type of day. You feel me? It ain't really no weekends. It ain't no type of time. That's how I think about life, bro. All this shit for real, bro, is a human construct. Everything that we base our life off of, like in present day right now, is something that was created by man that we all agree to make normal and to do. You know what I'm saying? All this. So I try to put my mind space in a space in which, at the end of the day, nigga, this is Earth. This is the world, the real world. This is, well, at the end of the day, the only one that give you right is God. Once you on this earth, boy, God the only one who give you, and you know what I'm saying? God ain't the one making these decisions. These humans making these decisions. So you gotta understand this is a human construct. You gotta do and make decisions every day based on what's gonna be best for me to unfold what I'm trying to achieve. Every day is a day to achieve something long term, but to achieve something right then in that day or in that moment, in that time, you know what I'm saying? Because the time we is all based on this human construct. So, you know what I'm saying? That's just a little game, you know what I'm saying? Insight from Flisss. But, yeah, with that being said, though, for sure Friday, man. Yeah, for sure Friday, man. We here. It's Friday. Ooh, excuse me. It's Friday. It's a late Friday, man. I'm really gonna try to do these for sure Fridays as early as I can. Most of the time, I'm probably gonna have work, so it'll be when I get off work. Boom, I'm coming for sure Friday. You know what I'm saying? Then depending on father duties and husband duties, I gotta, you know what I'm saying, take care of the crib. And then, you know what I'm saying, we popping, we lit on hell, you feel me? But it's really all about that balance. And I'm still managing the balance, but we for sure got that bit before Friday was over, because we going into the weekend smooth, you feel me? And this is for sure Friday, episode 2. You feel me? So, first thing of business is, it's a lot of Trump shit going on right now. There's a lot of shit going on in politics right now. There's a lot of things going on in the aspect of United States law. It's a lot going on right now. I'll be capping to say I know everything. I know everything that I've seen on social media. But I don't really know what I'm saying? And that's what I would love to jump into on stream. I would love to jump into, let's just all dive into this information and gathering this data, looking up primary sources and shit. But I also know, like, bitch, y'all ass ain't really trying to do that and shit, though. So we really just gonna entertain and talk about some of the shit we seen on social media. And then I'ma just piece some shit together based on thoughts and shit. Whatever y'all gotta say, y'all let me know if y'all got anything to say. Y'all got any concerns, if y'all got any disagreements, if y'all agree on some shit. But, yeah, it's a few different things. So I'm honestly just finna, a lot of this shit is on IG too. So I'ma just go to the IG, my IG, I send it to, and just go down one piece by piece and shit. You feel me? But, we finna get into that right now, actually. Okay, the first thing of business is that shooting with ICE. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. I know y'all know that shit was crazy, boy. Oh, and I gotta fix that bit. No, I ain't mean to do that. I had to just get that bit after the fact. But the should be straight. But man, that shooting was crazy. Let me get the right for I got your Twitch. This was wild. I seen the video. I think this May got the video. Let's see. Look. Woman who was fatally shot by ICE agents in Minneapolis has been identified as 37-year-old Renee Nicole Good. She looked like a U.S. citizen, maybe. Can't judge her by call. Donald Trump speaks out after ICE agent shoots Minneapolis woman says the incident was self-defense. The reason these incidents are happening is because of the radical left. They love to throw titles on shit, though. That's one thing. This the video right here. Oh, I think they popped her already. Oh, no, they ain't popped her yet. She right here.
No! No! Shit!
I paused that bit in time. On GTA. On GTA. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, though. How I skip that bit? Oh, I'm head ass. I ain't gonna lie, bro. The thing is with me, bro, it's some junk, bro. Like, why is you still trying to drive, bro? Like, let's keep it a buck. Why is you still trying to drive, knowing they be on all different type of time, and you know you can't trust nan bit in this world for real like that? Why is you still trying to drive? Ben, I'm already knowing, like, been ready to up that bit on me. I ain't finna give them a reason to, like, it really, like, literally pull that bit. Like, what? That is what's shocking to me. Like, y'all better sit y'all ass down, Ben. Y'all be doing too much in my opinion, but that's just me. But that junk crazy, though, how, and the video capture, too. Everything just on the internet. Now, Ben, can't nothing get, ain't no type of censorship no more nowadays, boy. At all, Ben. Trump calls for a ban on institutional buyers, investors. Okay, that was the next. See, we just gonna go down this bit because really, it's a lot of shit that I just was sending, bing, and then we just, you know what I'm saying, off the top, just fickleate. Hey, appreciate the lights. I appreciate the light. I appreciate the lights. So, I ain't really finna send none of them things out right now. Trump called for bans on Okay, this is for, like, the corporations, companies, and shit. See, like, okay, I just watched the video on TikTok. This the crazy thing about it. I just watched the video on TikTok, and dude, he was explaining it, and he was basically saying it's gonna end up leading to the housing market taking a crash. I mean, I had to get some more insight and perspective on it. But, I mean, from what he was saying, it kind of made sense. Like, it would need the housing market with none of these corporations being able to buy homes anymore, single-family homes at least. Like, who's going to substitute these buyers? So, it do make sense for it to take a reset. But I just think it'd be decent because it's like on some shit now, it's more homes that need to get bought. So that means, well, shit, it ain't gonna harm me because I don't own no house, so I ain't losing no value on no shit or nothing like that. That's gonna be for these homes and shit. That mean the house is gonna have to go down in price though. So for a nigga who don't own no home right now, so for the people who in hectic situations where like they financing a home and the company that own the home, they down, that might be sticky situation. So people who don't got their house paid off and they like going through a realtor or investing company or something. Ooh, he do got a point. Oh shit. So, but that's if it go through. That's gonna change the game, I ain't gonna lie. That's gonna help some Americans, but that's gonna hurt some Americans. Hey, I'm down for it though, bitch. I don't own no house right now. I'm trying to get them bitches cheaper. I'm trying to buy me a house for $80,000. A 6-bedroom. That'd be fire, ain't it, bro? If we could buy houses for even $100,000 house. That'd be 5-bedroom, 6 baths, big backyard. Come on, bro. 100,000. Everybody just get a nice crib. Everybody, you get a nice crib. You get a nice crib. You get a nice crib. That sound like something. But The only thing with that sounding so good, somebody gotta go through some trauma or some hurt, some suffrage. That's the only thing. It ain't gonna ever be good on one end and good on the other end. It's a seesaw. That's how life is. Life is like yin and yang. It's gonna go keep going. You feel me? So the shit. I'm down with it, Trump. Know what I'm saying? Ban they ass. Ban the corporations, Ben. I ain't getting no benefit from that shit, man. I just get a high interest rate. That's all Flisss will get, a high interest rate. Ban that shit, man. Get that shit up out of here. Get that shit up out of here, man. Hey, we going crazy with the whatchamacallits, though. So that's gonna be decent at least. I ain't gonna lie though. That's gonna be decent at least. So the next thing is, oh, this GTA. I don't know. Should I just go to YouTube for this one though? I'm gonna go to YouTube and see if it's like official from the channel or so. If not, then honestly, we just go from this clip. Wait, is this 6? This 6, ain't it? 8 months ago. This 8 months ago, man.
What you doing up there?
That look like a Florida crib for real, too.
Seriously, dude, you got some time on your hands. I got
That's crazy. I never seen this, so that's smooth. I never seen this.
properties with paying tenants.
Oh, that's why you came by?
Just go get me my check.
Bro, this look
Hey,
just
bro.
like Florida, like a Florida
Jason.
crib for real. Hey! That look just like I-75, man. Bro, you'll see a wall just like this going down Ortiz, man.
She's supposed to be getting out.
What's your name?
Jason Duval.
I seen you here before.
You might have. Hey.
Hey.
Hey!
Hands above your head, now!
You, Sting. The new beginnings.
Hey, I can. GTA 6 gonna be fresh, y'all. I'm already know it. I'm excited, bro. The delay.
Ring the bells!
That's just low key seeing working watching this trailer.
Moving roll, and what you got?
Gonna do this? You're doing it right.
Yo, D, this full effect? They got your name.
Oh, the souls, not the souls.
Us cops, we gotta protect each other.
You and me, Lou. We got this.
We got it.
Say my city, baby.
Miami.
Come to Field's Ammunition today. We got more guns than a lot.
Oh, that is hey, the Riverdale boys.
Hey.
Hey, if you got friends, can you hook me up, please?
That bitch look like Florida for real. That bitch tough. GTA 6, feeling May 26th. So it's a delay, obviously. So not May 26th, but 2026, hopefully. Hey, GTA look pressure. I ain't gonna lie, that's tough. So that was next on the itinerary. That was some excitement, cause this what it was. It is now officially 316 days. But yeah, that's smooth. That's smooth. That's exciting. That was exciting to see and watch and understand. Get the whoop the whoop. New York City businesses now face $1,500 fine if they refuse to accept cash under law. That's crazy. My whole thing with that is, man, when cash is over with in this world, in America, when we not using cash anymore, everything digital, say bye-bye to privacy. Privacy will be done for when it comes to money. Government, what everybody got. So anybody, that's bro. I was thinking about it. I seen one video where they're talking about robots and shit, and nobody working in the stores. It's just AI doing everything in the stores. I was watching that video and then I went to thinking. I'm like, bro, we real still need to start going to the people, the cashiers in the stores, because we're getting closer and closer and closer to not like having no human interaction at all, bro. Where everything gonna be based off like computers and digital and shit, bro. We so close to it, it's crazy. And just like if they actually having to find businesses for not accepting cash. If that's what they doing, bro, we that close to where, drug dealers, any plugs or anybody doing any illegal business, any illegal work, man, say bye bye to all that, man. The Blackstone erased 17 billion today after. That's with the banning of the institutional investors and the corporations and shit. 17 billion today after Trump banned them. That's a lot of money, bro. That's a lot of money. That's why this shit gonna make a big change in the market if it go through. But I don't even think it went through all the way though. The ban on the and did it go through? See, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't be getting just information from. Let's look this shit up quick. We gonna have to figure some shit out. He backs. I'm looking for a valid source though. Maybe if I put .gov, I'm just put .gov. I don't know what else to put, man. See, this is all just news. Let's just see what one they are talking about. CNBC. President Donald Trump announced on Truth Social Wednesday that he wants to ban large institutional investors from buying more single-family homes, arguing that people live in homes, not corporations. The proposal is seemingly meant to improve housing affordability, but the large institutional investors represent only a small share of the market. Firms that own 100 or more single-family homes control roughly 2% of the nation's single-family housing stock, according to John Burns Research and Consulting, raising questions about how much impact such a ban will have. Trump has not exactly said how the policy would be implemented or how broadly it would apply. In an interview with CNBC on Thursday, Bill Plouffe, Trump's appointed director of Federal Housing Finance Agency, criticized institutional investors for buying a lot of homes directly from builders, suggesting the proposal could extend beyond resale homes to newly built single-family housing. My fault, y'all. I got tired of reading out loud. I got y'all. Let me know if y'all still want me to read out loud. I damn near should. I don't know why I'm asking for real. In theory, widespread and growing corporate home buying could drive up prices and make it tougher for families to elbow their way into a competitive housing market. However, the share of home purchases by institutional investors has declined from its pandemic peak, falling from about 3% to closer to 1% as higher interest rates cooled investor activity. Okay. Um. Yeah. So it didn't fall through yet. That's all I was trying to figure out. Anyway, it didn't fall through yet. Anyway, see that's why you can't just go with these Instagram news or blog pages and shit like that, because they don't be just like putting the facts out there. They just put on the title that's gonna get the most clicks and views and engagement and shit. But it's gonna make a change if it do fall through. Donald Trump. This Donald Trump posted on his Twitter or his X. I am pleased to announce that the interim authorities in Venezuela will be turning over between 30 and 50 million barrels of high quality sanctioned oil to the United States of America. This oil will be sold at its market price, and that money will be controlled by me as President of the United States of America to ensure it is used to benefit the people of Venezuela and the United States. I have asked Energy Secretary Chris Wright to execute this plan immediately. It will be taken by storage ships and brought directly to the unloading docks in the United States. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Yeah, that was just his task to address the public about this whole situation. There's so much going on behind closed doors. I'm already knowing this shit just like smoke screen or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, we got what is happening though. It's confirmation that the oil is in the USA's control, but we don't know what all happened for that to get, you know what I'm saying, successfully completed. You feel me? But shit, Flisss don't know what he talking about. Don't listen to me, man. I'm just talking. We just here to start the weekend right off the right way, smooth, cause it's for show Friday. Friday for show. What's this?
Really, you f***ing punk? That's what you're gonna f***ing do?
What?
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 What? Do you know what the f*** that is for? What is that for?
Back up.
What is that for?
Back up.
What is that
crazy,
for?
Back up.
You're gonna push me? What is
Oh,
that
and he
for?
pushed his
What was
ass.
that for? You don't give a f***
He said,
about
I don't
it?
give a fuck.
This is why we're here.
Back up.
This is why we're here. Really, you f***ing punk?
That is kind of crazy, wild, bro. I'ma leave that. Me and Ty gonna talk. Me and my boy. I'ma have that clip specifically. We gonna talk. Me and bro gonna talk about that. So if y'all want to hear my opinion on more detailed conversation discussion about that topic, tap in tomorrow when we go live on Gleeful Chat. TikTok, we'll have y'all sliding through for the stream and shit. But really, y'all slide through on Twitch, because that's primarily like where the show gonna be best viewed at. That during live, and then YouTube for the after the effect. You know what I'm saying? YouTube is gonna be like, damn, I can't catch the live. I ain't gonna be able to watch y'all on live, watch y'all on Twitch live, and be, you know what I'm saying, able to comment and engage with y'all. But I can tap in on YouTube after the fact. You feel me? And I had to catch that bit. My fault. I had to make sure I catch that clip, bit. That was on me for real, for real. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Yeah, if you want to get my opinion more so on that, tap in tomorrow. Tomorrow episode gonna be lit. I'm already knowing we gonna get some shift the goalpost a little bit, mostly somewhat still similar to some of the topics and discussions we talked about last time. Just, you know what I'm saying, a little extra, a little bit new. And then next week for sure Friday is gonna be an interesting stream, you know. So next Friday, y'all slide through next Friday. It's gonna be a decent stream. We got something different, something fire. We're gonna switch it up a little bit next week. So y'all slide through. We're gonna be getting all that situated, organized, and put together these next couple days. Tomorrow, we got work in Gleeful Chat. Then we gonna be prepping some shit up. And we're gonna be cooking, putting some butter. Put a little bit of onion powder, Creole seasoning. We're gonna add some heavy whipping cream. We're gonna be getting to cooking some shit up, you feel me? But yeah. What this is?
Not like
man,
us.
We're appreciate the lights. Appreciate the lights.
But at work,
hey, this crazy too. This
like
one. Oh shit, my back got in the middle of my back.
The way we shop online and get packages, it's changing. And Amazon, they've been in the news for it. Are robots taking our jobs?
Because we don't want people to be left behind.
So we went to find out for ourselves. Amazon taking us through there. One of their...
It's about taking us through there. Hell nah. I can't breathe. I'm gonna say the rest of this bit for me and my daughter. This gonna be on Gleeful Chat, y'all. A few of this, yes. Some of this I just sent over. So some of this I sent over, and I did put it into the For Sure Friday, but I ain't get to like organize like this for sure gonna be Gleeful Chat. This for sure gonna be For Sure Friday. So we just gonna go through it all together right now and just kind of vibe with it, cause. For sure, this For Sure Friday is gonna be like that. This that episode 2, but it's like really just recollecting, so y'all, you know what I'm saying, see like get this consistent, you know what I'm saying, get the consistent each week, you know what I'm saying, For Sure Friday, For Sure Friday, and plus this was a little late night one too, because you feel me, a little getting thing, you know what I'm saying, it's a usually, you know what I'm saying, you don't get the screw the rest of the screwdriver on with your fingers until you get that bit a little bit more closer. So it just take a little bit, you know what I'm saying? It's only episode 2, only week 2. So you feel me? But it's a vibe, man. Y'all slide through every Friday For Sure Friday. Alright, the next one is, let's see what this is.
The yeas are 52.
Senate votes to limit Trump's military power over Venezuela. The Senate is passing a resolution to block Trump's unauthorized war in Venezuela. The Senate has made it clear we will not send our young men and women off to war to line the pockets of big oil. Staff Lawrence G. The Senate voted 52-47 to advance a resolution that will limit President Trump's ability to carry out further military action against Venezuela without Congress approval, signaling concern over his growing military moves in the region. As reported by... Damn, so... Okay, this first paragraph, this shows that Congress and Trump not necessarily seeing eye to eye with his moves and shit. So Trump trying to make more moves than what whoop the whoop, but he got to go through the legal procedures, you feel me? As reported by NBC News, this came after Republican leaders failed to block the measure, even as Trump warns of a second wave of attacks and says the U.S. may run Venezuela following a recent military operation that captures a Venezuelan leader. See, like, bro, they be having that bit ending sentences with question marks, but it don't be no question mark. Because, like, bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? 5 Republicans, Susan Collins, okay, these 5 people join all Democrats in supporting the resolution to bring it to the Senate floor. So these 5 Republicans switched on and went to the Democratic side to make the vote 52.47. Because if you take 2 from here, put it there, that's 49. 50.49. So it must be more Republicans than Senate. But that's an odd number either way, though. I don't know. My fault, y'all. I may seem slow. I'm not that slow, but I'm kind of confused right here. Some Republican lawmakers strongly support the administration's arrest of Maduro and of efforts to control the Venezuelan oil, but others say Trump shouldn't take further military action without Congress. Meanwhile, the Venezuelan government said it will free a significant number of Venezuelans and former prisoners to move long remanded by the U.S. Venezuela opposition.
The nays are 47. The motion is agreed to. The joint resolution will be placed on the calendar. The yeas are 52.
See, bro, they be just changing laws based on what, and we don't be knowing shit for real, bro. That's why we gotta tap in, and that's why y'all just slide through For Show Fridays. We gonna be tapping in with all the juicy info. I'm becoming For Show Friday gonna be set up. Some days it might be a little bit more entertaining. Some days it might be entertaining with some juicy info and shit too. You feel me? We gonna be tapping in on this end. You feel me? So y'all slide through every Friday. We gonna start the weekend the right way, man. You feel me? And then Gleeful Chat. You know what I'm saying? Wednesdays and Saturdays, bitch. You feel me? Slide through. You feel me? Updates on all things. Know what I'm saying? Entertainment, music, sports, economics, law and politics, history, health, wellness, mental health in general, everything, man. Y'all slide through, bro. Y'all slide through. It's gonna be a vibe air trip, but that's the type of information too that niggas don't be talking about. Man, we could talk about that shit, bro. You feel me? But man, yeah, Trump trying to make moves. They trying to control that shit, but y'all better.
Today marks the beginning
up.
of the end of an era of.
Yeah, I seen this new food. Let's read. We gonna just read this and then
medical dogma on nutrition.
Cause I know there's another post I'll say too. Let's just read it real quick. The White House has unveiled a striking overhaul of U.S. nutrition guidance through its new real food pyramid, flipping the outdated 1992 model that once urged Americans to eat up to 9 servings of bread, pasta, and cereal daily. Instead, the new model put protein, healthy fats, and full fat dairy at the foundation. A sharp break from decades of carbohydrate-heavy federal advice. According to the guidelines, adults should consume 1.2 to 1.6 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day, far more than previous recommendations, along with a modest intake of fruits and vegetables and a sharp reduction in grains. The goal is to prioritize nutrient-dense whole foods over processed carbs and industrial products. This is a massive course correction. For years, the government promoted high-carb, low-fat diets that coincided with rising obesity and diabetes rates. This new framework reflects what the data have shown for years. Real food heals. This marks a major move away from grain lobby influence and toward science-backed nutrition. The announcement is part of Trump's Make America Healthy Again agenda aimed at reversing chronic illness in the U.S., where 75% of adults now suffer from diet-related diseases. Instead of doom scrolling for hours, we round up the day's uncensored news and send it out in an unbiased, unfiltered email that takes 4 minutes to read. Hit the follow button and we'll send you free access. Whenever they talking about sending you some free shit and all that shit, bro, it's a scam, bro. Don't take that shit. And don't always just listen to what you say, because even this new food pyramid, bro, that shit, man, think about it. The old food pyramid was to, you know what I'm saying, get people to buy all these processed foods, basically all these foods in which they can, that are carb heavy, in which the old food pyramid was. Now the new one is high protein, and you got all these new, it's protein everything. They got protein mushroom protein powder. They got a protein powder with every type of thing now. Bro, they got protein. Bro, the body creates protein first of all. But we ain't even gonna make this a body or a biology or debate or anything like that. But man, y'all just do y'all research and study and shit though. But this new thing is just to promote and push the new products and create more revenue for, you know what I'm saying, government, businesses and stuff like that. Man, do your own research on what's good and healthy for the body. Y'all do not need no guideline, no map for somebody to tell y'all. Do your research and listen to your body, man. But I ain't gonna watch the video or go to the next piece of content that's on that topic because I'm gonna save it for Gleeful Chat. But I think it's one. Let me see where it's at. This right here, yeah. So yeah. Alright, we was right there. 2 people shot by U.S. Customs. Oh yeah, this for Gleeful Chat.
Several sources that tell ABC News.
I ain't gonna even tap into it. So it's a lot of like updates. So that that's gonna be in a lot part. This gonna probably be in. Then they're in there too. I don't know. And then this gonna be in the whatchamacallit. So we sauce it up a little bit. 2 people shot by U.S. Customs though. It's a lot of shit going on with police and ICE agents and all type of shit, bro. Man, y'all tap in with God, man. And man, I ain't giving no advice. Don't listen to me, man. I don't know. Don't listen to me. I've been tapped in with Most High. The first generation of custom design humans is coming, boy. That's for Gleeful Chat too. A biotech startup Nucleus Genomics have released the first ever ad campaign promoting gene-edited designer babies. Their platform let parents compare embryo using hundreds of genetic indicators and over 40 traits, including physical features, height, cognitive factors, and mental health risks before choosing which embryo to implant. It essentially offers a menu of possible futures for a child, raising major ethical questions about whether this represents scientific progress or a troubling shift in human reproduction. Bro, so first, you could get this type of body. God say, boom, this how you shape, nigga. And you could go cut some stomach off and put that bitch on your booty. Now you saying you could go down there, use a screen, go through a selection, be like, this embryo, if we do this like this, ooh, we gonna have a 6'5" D1 baby. We gonna have a 6'5" D1 baby. That's crazy, bro. We gonna be having, what would they call that? Baby body lift. It could still be BBL. Baby body lift. BBL. Baby body lift. That's crazy, bro. Man, scientists need to slow down. Slow down. It's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. I don't know what the world is coming to, bro. I really don't know what the world is coming to. I don't be tripping on nothing, man. I just be take things day by day, worry about me and mine, loving, trying to be the best I can be for me and my family, grow as a family, and just keep evolving, bro. But I don't really be tripping and stressing nothing, bro. But the world is hectic and crazy and weird, bro. It's weird, I ain't gonna lie. World weird. And before I get to calling myself weird and be like, man, I'm a weird ass nigga, because I be thinking about this and that and woo to woo, and I just don't try to blend in or try to act like everybody else and really don't give a fuck about what anybody else got going to, because I know what I be focused on. I be thinking about this and shit. And I ain't finna be saying, nigga, you weird for all this and shit. Hell no, I ain't finna be saying I'm weird. What I look like saying I'm weird, because what I think of what everything else going on is weird. Hell no, I ain't finna say no, this shit is weird. The world is weird. The way evil just occur and how somebody could have such an evil mind. All this shit is weird, bro. This world is weird. And I know God is real because I know His goodness. Even some of the shit I do is weird. Like, I do some weird shit. But shit is weird. The world is weird, man. Weirder than a motherfucker. Weird. Okay. This is, oh yeah, that's, damn, I got a lot of shit we gonna go through on Gleeful Chat. That should be a deep, yeah, tomorrow should be a very informational, entertaining, episode. Tomorrow gonna be a good episode, I ain't gonna lie. I can already see it and feel it. Tomorrow gonna be a good episode. Probably do a little picking and scabbing on, know what I'm saying? Choosing the info and shit. Tomorrow, when like before the episode and shit, but tomorrow gonna be a nice episode. I see it. I already see it. Y'all definitely slide too. How do you even spell weird? I don't even know how to spell weird. It's W-E-I-R-D, right? That's weird. Ah, shit. Okay, yeah, that's excuse me. Alright, this next ooh, shit. This next one gonna be for the parents. This one right here for the parents. And shout out to all the parents. And cause I'm a parent now, it's fine that I be like, I'm a parent, so I can speak on this. That's fine to say that. Actually have that opportunity and blessing and privilege to be like, to say that. Like, I could say this. I could speak on this. I'm a parent too now. Like, that shit fine. First of all. Second of all, to the parents, especially the ones around my age, because, I mean, it's not too many that's around my age that I, like, talk to. Like, not all my homeboys got kids yet. Only, like, a couple. But, to all the parents, though, yeah.
Effective immediately, the CDC has just...
Study these vaccines, study anything anything involving putting anything into your kid when it comes to food, nutrition, health, and wealth. I say wealth. Health and that, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to shots, vaccines, medicine, when it comes to lotions and soaps and stuff, when it comes to putting anything on your baby, bro, do research and start, you know what I'm saying? When you have your first kid, or if you have a kid now and then, like, you need that wake-up call, let this be your wake-up call. Research, study, learn, and do all you can to put you and yours in the best position, bro. And this right here is just an example of, like, they took 55 doses out of the childhood schedule for the shots and the vaccines. 55 of them? Come on, bro. Hey, my son ain't getting that shot, man. Come on, y'all gotta just do your research. That's all this wake-up call is.
Just removed 55 doses from the childhood schedule. Now, I still don't trust any of these, but this is so important for parents to now be aware, to open their eyes and hopefully start to do their own research as to what they want given to their children, if anything. The list includes COVID, influenza, Hep A, Hep B, rotavirus, and meningococcal. All have been switched to shared clinical decision-making.
Yes. Tap in. What is this?
You see that because all the boats that we shot down, they came out of Venezuela. A lot of drugs.
Okay, yeah, that's for Gleeful Chat too. Man, tomorrow gonna be an amazing episode. Y'all better not miss tomorrow's episode. It's gonna be fire. Telling you, man, that bitch, I'm already none. This right here is crazy to me. This for Gleeful Chat too. If white men become mine, what? The 100 emoji is what got me like, what, bitch? Your ass not even born in America. Wasn't even born American. You dinner don't count, bitch. That's what all I was thinking. This is like all this shit really gonna be Gleeful Chats. All this shit for real. This is more stuff to gauge off of. Hey there. Hey bitch, they ain't did that where I work at. I don't even got the vest on. Amazon. Shit, y'all don't need to. I need my check, bitch. Or I want my check. Let me say that. I want my check, bitch. Don't flag on me, bitch. They get to coming out the warehouse. I'm like, bitch, I gotta go deliver this shit. Or if y'all let me clock in, and then you know what I'm saying, y'all do what y'all want to, and then I could clock out after 10 hours. But come on, bitch, don't fuck up my bread. Home sellers now outnumber buyers by. Bro, see, all this shit be clickbait, and I might go for the clickbait. You see that bit right here in my DM, so I could grab the Yeah, that shit clickbait, bro. He ain't even passed that shit yet. Oh yeah, I wanted this for Tyler Watch specifically too, because this clip I got a specific question to ask after that.
How much a man gotta make for you to take them serious? How much a month?
Over 6 figures a month.
I was just about to say, yeah, she's high maintenance, y'all. So I'll do over 6 figures a month. I think a shot at that. How much a man gotta make for you to take them serious? How much a month?
This what I say. I ain't even gonna get too deep, because I mean it's multiple things I could just like go into, and I don't have anything specifically to guide me in this discussion, so I'ma just not try to make this discussion or this rant I'm finna go on, I guess, too long. I'ma just say I'm grateful and I'm blessed that God blessed me to have a son first, because I could really like get a better grasp on this parenting thing before I do have a daughter. But I'm excited now that I like, when I found out I was having a boy, I had a big relief. That's when I could be excited that like to have a daughter. Either way, even if it didn't go that way, then it would have been a blessing either way. But it's a blessing that it did go this way, and now it's like I'm even much more excited to have a daughter now. But with me saying that, when it comes to like the females of my generation, maybe a little older than my generation too, maybe like 2 years going into the next generation or so, but then in these younger females and stuff too, I don't want to like put all females, I'm not putting all females in the same category or in the same bucket or whatever type of metaphor you want to use for that. But I'm not saying this to all females, but with a lot of females in my generation and younger, I think because of the era of life that my generation and younger, niggas too, but females specifically, because of the era that we were born into, it put us in such a privileged place, and that put a lot of females' entitlement way up through the roof, especially with, not even to be like no red pill nigga or nothing like that, but especially for feminism and boss chick, and like females being the breadwinner for that whole wave and that phase of this time frame. It's truly low-key really hurting females, because at the end of the day, all this privileged world with how America is such privilege compared to other third world cities and shit, and shit like Pakistan, Saudi Arabia and shit, and other countries, how America is so different, and it's a different type of freedom, because I don't even think we still not all the way free, but it's a different type of freedom compared to other places and stuff that we have in America. People don't realize the trueness and the realness of this world, because we don't have to worry about bombs coming down on our because we're such a big country, and we don't gotta worry about another country bullying us or anything like that, because we're so privileged over here in America, and specifically in this time frame of America. It really messing our females up, and I say that after watching this clip.
Take them serious? How much a month?
They said to take a man serious, like not even like considering he's a loyal man, not considering he's a charismatic man, not considering he's a protector and a provider, not considering he's smart, intelligent, and know how to budget his money and use his money right, not considering he's a fun dude and know how to make something out of nothing, someone who know how to not come to an event but make the event himself and create the event, someone who could put things together, not considering any of these variables or factors. They said they ain't taking a bit serious at all if they not making 100,000 or more, if they not six figures. And let's really think about how much six figures is. Six figures is like $65, and that's if, and this let's go with after taxes on top of that. Six figures is like, it's like $65 an hour plus. That's what's wrong with this generation. Come on, let's do this math real quick. Hold on, let's do this math real quick. We gonna do it quick. We ain't gonna go too crazy. But okay. Well, let's just go with basic numbers too. Hold on, I can't even find a calculator. I done went the clock on the let me go this real quick too. Let me do math real quick. Calculator. I still ain't found the calculator, y'all. I clicked on the clock again. I'm gonna just type it up. Calc. Okay, simple. You work 40 hours a week times $65 times 4 equals 2. Oh shit, I done fucked up, my fault. 40 times 65 equals times 4 equals times 12 equals so plus that. So $65 an hour is $124,000 a year. So now you take away taxes, that's about $100K. So you gotta make $65 an hour to mess with any of these females. Now think about the job you work right now. I'm making only a third of that. You feel me? And what's a third of that? That means I'm sitting around $30K a year. Average person at like $40K a year, $50K a year. Middle class, even higher middle class is like what, 60K a year, 60 to 70K a year. The upper middle class, that's probably on average. It's only like 10% of Americans at 100K. These females be delusional with money, bro. And that's not accounting for illegal money either. But we gotta think about how many people making illegal money actually making that bread for real, or at that level of making that much money illegally. A lot of times you count cause a lot of these people too, a lot of niggas be in the streets or be trapping or whatever in the streets, trying to make bread, claiming they making bread and shit. Whole time these niggas be in the streets counting the money that they finna be reinvesting as profit. Like, nigga, you can't count this as profit. Nigga, you finna go be using this same bread to go be copping another ounce, QP, or whatever you grabbing. Don't count that, nigga. That is not your profit either. A lot of times, they be flexing with the same bread they finna go reinvest in. I ain't gonna lie, I'm guilty of it too, because, not of trapping, because I ain't in the streets or nothing. But I'm guilty of using that rent money to make a little trailer video. Like, shoot, I'm finna go pay the bill. You know what I'm saying? But know what I'm saying? It's the delusion, bro, and it's just like it's gonna only take something traumatic to happen for these people to break up out of that delusion though. And it's like, dang, baby trying to help, try to put a bit on game and shit, but it's like it's only so much you could say, and it's only life gonna life, and people gonna wake up. Breaking what happened all around the world and let's push it on. I think this all the shit that's. So let's just go through this quote and then we can see what's up with Woot the Woot, you feel me? Okay, so Iran shuts down the internet and disables phone lines, cutting communications across the country. See, that's crazy. That power grid, man. President Trump says the U.S. will hit Iran hard if any protesters are killed. So, that's what I'm saying. War do look like it might be coming up, man. I can't say it don't look like it might not, but it do. U.S. forces seize Russian flag oil tank. What we gotta do with anything with Russia? Why we fucking with Russia, bro? We fucking with Russia for? Leave them people alone. They leave us alone. We just keep it smooth and gravy. China says it will join South Africa's genocide case against Israel at the International Criminal Court. Now China want to jump in some shit. European Union increases military presence in Greenland following U.S. threats to annex the country. European Union? So they trying to go against all this? Come on, man, y'all. U.S. President Trump has warned India of potential higher tariffs on its imports if they do not cease purchasing. Oh, so now they trying to cut off. See, bro, there's too much slimy shit going on, bro. Trump said he doesn't need international law, citing his own judgment and morality as only limits. See, man, now it's beef. Everybody finna start beefing, bitch. See, this is what y'all gotta pay attention to. See what's going on internationally, what's going on nationally, what's going on state-wise, what's going on in the city, what's going on in the community, what's going on in my brain, what's going on in my heart, what's going on within my spirit. Come on, tap in, tap in, tap in. They just trying to scare a bit with all type of just bad info, bad info, bad info. That's what media be trying to do too. Rile up all the fear in y'all so y'all could drop down to y'all lowest vibration, y'all lowest frequency. No, bitch. We Gucci, y'all, bitch. Tap in with God, y'all straight. Get that frequency up. High vibrations, bitch. Alright, this the last thing right here. I worked at Pfizer for 17 years. We didn't discover drugs, we discovered markets. If a drug cure asthma in 3 days, we'll kill it. Chronic disease is where the money is. Curing bad for business. Peter Ross. I don't know how true it is, so I ain't finna be piggybacking no shit that I don't know how true it is. But y'all seen what we just seen, man. Oh shit, y'all didn't see. My fault, Twitch. My fault, Twitch. I just been yapping. Y'all ain't even been able to see shit. How long it's been like that? It's been like, oh, only for what, 2 things? Cause that was, yeah, we did the simple mouth 2 things. Oh yeah, I was reading the shit off to y'all, so y'all heard what I read, so y'all seen that shit, Twitch, and then y'all seen the whatchamacallit. Alright, but with that being said, that's all that's in there. I'm gonna be reciting this, or coming back to this for tomorrow when we do Gleeful Chat. Tomorrow, Gleeful Chat gonna be pressure, y'all. Let me show y'all. Hold on. Let me get Twitch back right, too. My fault, Twitch. You know, I be flagging sometimes on y'all live. But I got you. You know Flisss got you. Okay, if you go to my YouTube channel, One Flisss Live, One Flisss 25 Live, I got a custom. Hold on. I might do that. Transition was not how I wanted to do that. We gotta change that bit right there, low key. Let me see where that bit at. Customize home tab. This right here, we changing this. Change video. We'll go to episode 1. We'll have episode 1. Everybody tap. So y'all could tap into episode 1. Publish for Gleeful Chat. We promoting Gleeful Chat heavy right now. But you come to my channel. This my channel. One Flisss Live. One Flisss 25 Live. We got Gleeful Chat. Episode 1 right here. You feel me? Content right here. This is for you. We got reacting to Michael Jordan legacy game. We got the watching One Flisss last college football game. Geechee Gotti vs Hitman Holla. Hitman Holla vs Murder Move. More content and stuff. This is just the for you for me on some shit. DDG. This the DDG album I did with Playboy Max.
What's up, chat?
You know what I'm saying? Different content though, you know what I'm saying? You can go to the videos and see the actual stuff, you know what I'm saying? All the video. Hella content, y'all. Hella content. So yeah. We got this right here, but Gleeful Chat specifically, you know what I'm saying? Me and my dog, we, you know what I'm saying, got our show live on Twitch. Video on demand is on YouTube. So tomorrow, Saturday, episode 2. We got Wednesdays and Saturdays as we going live on the show. So y'all slide through for Gleeful Chat. We got his vibe plus my vibe, make immaculate vibes, gleeful vibes. So y'all slide through for Gleeful Chat. It's smooth too because then it's my thoughts and stuff and how I'm able to engage with y'all. And then if anybody able to engage with me, but just him being that co-host and us being able to bounce ideas and having good entertaining conversation discussion. And even we gonna have different ideas and different things how we sauce to show up. You know what I'm saying? Different challenges, different little more engaging things with, you know what I'm saying, the chat with the audience. We gonna have all different type of things cook up. So yeah. Tomorrow, Gleeful Chat is gonna be fire. At the end, I wanted to go through the different little topics right there, and then I was thinking about putting together what I got for next episode 3 of For Show Friday. So next Friday, what I had for that stream, but because of time constraints and because we did hit our hour mark on streaming today, I'm probably gonna just ficulate that off screen, and then episode 3 we lit. Get that put together off stream. I think we might be closing this stream up. I'm hesitating, or not hesitating, but I'm trying to stay live a little longer so I can engage with y'all, know what I'm saying? See how y'all doing and shit, vibing, chop it up, update y'all with, you know what I'm saying, some of the thoughts, ideas in my head, what's going on, what's coming this way, what we got cooking and shit. But yeah, Gleeful Chat, bro, it's fire, man. We got some good shit, bro. Episode 1 was pretty good.
But at the end of the day, back then, they wasn't putting in the same type of labor. Like you said, you could have a grass cutter cutting grass with scissors, but he ain't finna work no 13-hour shifts because he only got that pair of scissors type.
Oh, this quick.
The Chopper Junior.
Nah, you see Sun jumped up in that bed too.
Yeah, what they do, Junior? Hey, he gonna be getting a little bit.
But yeah, y'all see Junior hot in that bed. But yeah, look, it's end up being and this not even the full stream. The full stream was 3 hours and like 32 minutes. So the show, we had a 3-hour show. Down there, 30 minutes, 28 minutes away from 4 hours. So we had a 3 hour plus minute show. Damn, 3 hour plus minute show. 3 hour plus. Fuck it, y'all know what I mean. The show was pretty long. It was a good show, good vibes and shit. That was the music. We had different segments and shit. Music segment and shit. Okay, I'ma just play. But it was a great vibe. This was our first episode too, so it's only gonna get better, and it was already started off real fire. So it's exciting, man. We cooking up 2026, starting off hot. It's a lot of hot shit going on, man. America doing some hot shit and already stepping on shit. You know what I'm saying? Venezuela, what? Give us that oil, man. Off the rip to start 2026 off. To start off Trump's what's the word I'm looking for? Presidential term. Alright, man. And y'all could come to Gleeful Chat. Y'all could come to Fasho Friday. Or whenever we go live, we go stream. Whether y'all can hit me up on any different type of socials or what. Slide through and we gonna get all the updates. We gonna gain that knowledge. We gonna get that entertainment going. We gonna have some good laughs, good vibes, and everything. So yes indeed. Y'all have a blessed weekend, blessed night. Let's keep the weekend going strong. We started it off strong. We're going to keep it going strong. I see y'all tomorrow on Gleeful Chat. You know what I'm saying? This content will be out on YouTube tomorrow or today, I should say. And maybe even the next few hours or so. So, for sure Friday. Now it's for sure the weekend. And we fulfilled great transition into for show Friday to the weekend. Y'all have a blessed night. See y'all tomorrow. Gleeful Chat. And spark up, because I'm about to too. Ayy!